Alright, well let's continue on with hopefully the ending of this one. Damn it, I was really hoping we could just real quick grab him before they spotted me, but whatever. Not exactly an issue defeating these guys. Oh, Kasuga-san. Okay, this still isn't the end of the quest, because it's not voiced. Thank you so much for last time. No worries. Looks like you two really hit it off. Happy for you. Yes. On that note, I had something I wanted to discuss with you, Kasuga-san. I know it might be a bit early, but I was thinking of asking Shirakawa-san out on a date. Are there any good places for a date? Having no experience, I'm not really sure where to take her. Might be too early to say, but he's acting a hell of a lot more positive than he used to, so that's good at least.
Oh.
A first date, huh? Okay. What is the house? You wouldn't take someone on a date to a hotel. Well, not that kind of date. And I don't know what the house is, so the theater, I guess?
Oh.
Take her to the movies. You guys can talk about it afterwards. See what you both thought. I see. Yeah, that'll definitely keep the conversation going. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Oh yeah, and since it's a date, you guys should go see one of those romantic flicks. Romantic? Okay, I understand. I'll go and ask her out right away. I actually don't think that, like, the cinema is a particularly great date idea. Wait, what's happened to our eye? I don't think the cinema is a particularly great date idea because you've got to, like, sit in silence for 2 hours, which is not, like, if you're getting to know someone. It's not the best way of getting to know someone to sit in silence for 2 hours. Oh, I'm fine. I just, bumped into something, that's all. Pork soup coming right up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wait, no. Yes, thank you, but actually, I have something I want to ask you. Oh? What is it? Would you like to go to the movies with me? What? Is that a no? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just surprised. It's definitely not a no. Ba-dum-bum-bum. You've changed, Kuroi-san. You're totally different from when I first met you. You think so?
Hi.
Yes, I could learn a thing or two from you. I'll be looking forward to the movie. Okay, but like, what happened to your eye for real, though? Damn, that went well. Shirakawa-san said yes. We're meeting at Seagull Cinema around noon. Right, I was thinking of getting her a gift for our date, but I wanted to ask for your advice again.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't need me anymore, man. Huh? You know her better than I do at this point. I mean, we never knew her better than he did. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh. I guess I do know her a little better now. Yeah, okay. They're meeting at Seagull Cinema. Wait, are we gonna go and fucking creep on them? Where was that? That was over here somewhere, wasn't it? I forget where Seagull Cinema was, but I guess it's... I guess whatever the next stage of the thing just hasn't appeared yet? Unless I'm being super blind, but I don't think so. Alright, let's go and do the... Wait, I can't grab anything from these ones either? God damn it. Let's go and do the sub-story that's appeared up top here. Sure. Maybe I should actually... I mean, if we're going up there, we can just refill our shit anyway, can't we? Ow. Clap. But yeah, we're going to the bar, right, so we can just refill our shit there. No biggie. What up? Oh, there's fruit up there. Oh wait, no, it's voiced. What is this? Okay, sudden tone shift.
あなたも散歩ですか? 天気がいいと外に出たくなりますからね。ああ。ね、かなちゃん。あんたたちも散歩してんのか? ええ。いつも部屋に閉じこもっていては
she's taking a walk.
元気になるものもならなくなってしまいますからね。時々こうやって外に出るんですよ。
We do step out.
どうせ何をしたって元気に
Jesus
なってなら
Christ,
ない。
the choice of words.
もうすぐ死んでしまう。
Oh my god.
あの柿の実が落ちたら
What?
私の命も終わりなの。
もうまたすぐそういうことを言って。
Let's test that theory, shall we?
すみませんね。
Ichiban starts shaking that fucking tree.
気にするな。それじゃあ私たちはこれで行こうか、かなちゃん。
Shake that motherfucker. We need to know. The people demand it.
病気か何かなのかね。
Bruh, I wonder if she's sick, he says, as she literally tells you she's going to die. Persimmon premonition. Where's the enunciation on? Is it persimmon or is it persimmon? I forget. Okay. Is there no continuation of that currently? I guess not. Huh. Can I shake this tree? Let me shake the tree. Let me shake the tree. Boink. No one is ready to level their skill. Nope. Their skill? Their bond, rather. Okie. Oh, it's spawned right now, in fact. What? No. I was just trying to sprint. Do it. Shake it. Get it down. Ooh. Hey, the kid's not with you today? What? Oh, you're the man from earlier. No, she's resting at home today. Her surgery is soon, so she's not able to go outside as often. Surgery? Kana-chan, my daughter, was born significantly weaker than most children. They get to go to school while she does her learning at the hospital. She's been receiving treatment before her upcoming surgery. On days when she was feeling better, we'd go out for a walk. She wasn't going out for a walk, she was going out for a drive. Despite that, it seems the routine has finally caused her to shut herself in. I had no idea. Does the surgery sound promising? Well, she's healthy enough to go through with it, but the problem is that she's losing her will to live. And that certainly complicates things.
Oh?
Her will to live. Yes, one's well-being is often dependent on willpower. Even if the body is doing well, a lack of willpower will eventually drag the body down with it.
Eh?
Right, I guess she's got to want to make it through too, huh? Exactly. I've been trying to do what I can, like taking her outside for walks, but it doesn't seem to be helping. You can see this tree from our home nearby, and each time she looks out the window, it's the same thing. Once that persimmon falls from the tree, my life is over. I'm starting to fear that when the persimmon does fall, her life really will fall with it. We need to test the theory, man. We've got to find out. I come here to check. I come here whenever I can to check on the persimmon. I hope it doesn't fall before her surgery. Forgive me. I didn't mean to get you involved in this.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind at all. My name is Shibuya, by the way.
Oh.
I'm Kasuga. I swing by this area pretty often too, so I'll keep an eye out on that persimmon. That's very kind of you. Well, I should be going. You better stay on that branch until her surgery, little fruit. No, don't do it. Fall. Fall! We need to know. Okay, so can I just walk in here and out of here again to, like, move on to the next stage? No. No, we cannot. Shit. Bollocks and bugger. Oh well. When are we going to unlock this, man? When's it happening? It is time to say hello to work.
Huh?
Hello, work. The Yokohama Trading Company. I'd heard they were in the market for part-timers lately.
Ooh.
Really? Apparently, their shipments from China are picking up, and they need more dock workers to unload them. Then it's perfect timing. Could you get us a sign there? That'd be easy enough, but I've heard some not-so-great rumors about the Yokohama Trading Company.
No.
Like what? They mainly import expensive ingredients like shark fin and abalone? No idea what that is. It's all first-class stuff. Every Chinese restaurant in Japan is trying to buy from them because they sell them well below market prices.
Oh.
We've heard the same. You'd think they'd be selling in large quantities for small profits, which would mean they might even lose money sometimes, yet they seem to be expanding quickly. What do the rumors have to say about that? The most common one is that it's some kind of fraud, like maybe the ingredients aren't first class after all. But then they change the labels to make them look higher grade. Otherwise, there'd be no explanation for how they could be profitable. I know it's just rumors, but are you sure you want to work at a place like that? Hell yeah, Kanbi-san. That's actually just the info we were looking for. Huh? We're gonna get jobs at this trading company and find evidence that they're frauds. So this is another undercover investigation. Don't you think this is pretty risky?
No.
We know it is, but if we get cold hard proof, Mabuchi will have no choice but to meet with us. Mabuchi? The owner of the Yokohama Trading Company. I see. So your goal here is just to meet him. That only makes me worry more. Do you know Mabuchi, Kanbi-san? You stay here long enough, you eventually learn the name of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that. So does that have something to do with Nonomiya-san? I won't say too much, but I will say I still feel like an employee of Otohime Land. And Nonomiya-san treated us well. I want to know why he died. He treated us well for the 10 seconds we knew him. I see. I can understand that, but please be careful. Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. One wrong move and your life may be in danger.
Hey.
It's okay. We have really strong weapons. Like a piece of wood with fire on it. Survival is our first priority on the job. So do you think you can get us those jobs? You're not exactly the type to change his mind once you make it up, are you? We'll be fine. We've got another new ally, after all. So the young lady is with you. A pleasure. Yeah, your party is getting pretty unique. In that case, let me get in touch with the client. It'll take me a few. But while you're looking, why not do some contract work?
Huh?
What do you mean?
So,
Well, with Otohime Land out of commission, you're back to being unemployed, right? And you only want this warehouse gig to get info. You're playing the long game, but you still need to have income. True. There's been so much going down, I forgot we're basically broke again. Except not really, because the fucking part-time hero gives so much fucking money. Well, now that you have some experience under your belts, I should be able to find some work for you. Why don't you speak with Ririka over there about it? She takes a while to warm up to people, but her work is impeccable. I'll talk to her then. Thanks. It's like everything else gives no money at all, and then part-time hero comes along and it's like, do one easy fight for 20,000 quid. It's like, okay, guess I will then. You'll be able to assign oh, this is the job change, finally. Right, job as in, like, party job. I getcha. Cool. Okay. Try and take our heroes to the next level.
春日というものですが。
知ってます。所長のお気に入りの元ホームレスの春日さんご一行ですよね。乙姫ランドが営業停止になったから新しい職を探したいってことでよろしいですか？
はい、どうすればいいですかね。
まず所長を通して以外のご利用は初めてかと思いますので、こちらの施設の概要を説明します。
はい、よろしく頼みます。
では説明します。
How to change jobs. Oh my fucking god. That is an incredible outfit for Ichiban. We need that outfit. That is peak. Each character is suited for different jobs, so be sure to choose ones that work for each party member. Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. However, you will not be able to change to a job until you meet its prerequisites. Okay. Changing a character's job will cause them to wear a uniform. Oh my god. He looks so cool. Uniform associated with that job. You can freely select from the uniforms available.
と、まあこんなところですね。ご紹介できる職種は皆さんの経験や経歴次第で増やせるかと思います。ま、現状は少ないかと思いますが、それが現実ということで受け止めてください。
はい。
今皆さんに紹介できるのはこんなところです。変えるも変えないも皆さん次第なので自己責任でどうぞ。
Okay. Honestly, I kind of like Ichiban's hero job. I feel like his job is kind of good. Her job? Shit. So yeah, we lose huge amounts of stats when we swap because they're not leveled up, so that's unfortunate. But what have we got? Hostess brings enemies to their knees thanks to a trendy clutch bag and hospitable spirit, capable of learning special hostess skills that will have the enemy completely wrapped around one's finger. Lets one sing and dance their way to victory using an assortment of microphones, capable of learning techniques to make complete fools of the enemy with cutesy movements or heal allies with an overflow of charm. Could make her a healer. Special costume Haruka. Incredible. But I feel like that looks really bad on her. So we're not going to do that, but I love that that's a thing that exists. I feel like B probably looks best. It's not A. A is too shiny. It's normal or B? Does normal look better? Let's go with some color. Let's go B. Job changed. Cool. And then how'd you get... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Breaks out the whips and one's inner sadist to bring both the pain and the pleasure. Fantastic. Capable of learning techniques that will send enemies and allies alike to heaven, hell, and everywhere in between through violent kicks and more than suggestive service. I see. You need to be level 20 and you need Bond level 2. Okay, well, Bond level 2 will be happening very soon. And level 20 will be a while away. And then Dealer leaves it all to the cards and the divine will of Lady Luck, capable of learning very hit or miss techniques that can turn the tables in the blink of an eye. Level 25 and Bond level 4. Okay. I don't know about hit or miss techniques. That's like, I'd rather not miss, you know. Koichi. I've never called him Koichi. I always call him Adachi. I don't know why I just called him Koichi. Right, what do we have? Bodyguard, looking fucking fly. Excels with a katana. Capable of learning techniques that harm oneself to inflict even worse pain on the enemy. Huh. Don't know about that one. Foreman wields a mighty hammer to get the job done. Capable of learning techniques to crush anything and everything that stands in his way. That sounds like more his style. Enforcer employs standard issue shields and batons. Capable of learning techniques to protect one's allies or overwhelm one's foes. And Breaker, that's the one. That's the one that Ichiban was wearing. Pops, locks, and drops enemies to the floor. Capable of learning a variety of funky, fresh dance techniques to toy with and take down the enemy. And then you can also get Musician, which is locked behind level 20. Takes on the world with the trusty guitar and the power of music. Techniques to inspire your allies with song or dampen the enemy's fighting spirits. That's a bard class. Host brings a whole new meaning to bottle service, capable of learning special host techniques to stay cool and collected while toppling enemies or stealing their shit. Chef, let him cook. Brings the heat from the kitchen to the street, capable of learning various cooking techniques to flambe and dice one's enemies to oblivion. And Fortune Teller allows one to gaze into the future using a precious jewel. Might sound bogus, but it's apparently capable of learning miraculous powers to bless one's allies. Huh. I quite like the sound of Mighty Hammer crushing anything and everything standing in his way. That sounds pretty good. Oh, I just realized there's a check skills button. Well, that's fucking helpful, isn't it? I should have done that immediately. Damage an enemy with enough force to slice a demon in half. Powerful attack on a single foe that also damages the user. Right, this is the self-harming DPS. Pump yourself up by putting your life on the line. How are you putting your life on the line? It doesn't say greatly boost your attack on the next turn, but costs HP. The actual skill still costs MP to use. What are we putting your life on the line for? Take aim at the enemy and let your momentum take care of the rest. If this attack lands, it's always a crit. Right, but how often does it land? Is it like low chance to land or what? Taunt an enemy. Stare down an enemy. The Die Hard Skewer. Nice. Okay, those are just the upgraded ones. Essence of Lightning Rod. The lower the user's remaining HP and MP, the higher the damage. Huh. Essence of Diabolic Slash. Enough force to tear the underworld apart? Jesus. That sounds cool. So I think, if I'm remembering right, someone mentioned in the comments that the red ones, like Berserker Spirit and Die Hard Skewer, the two red ones, those will carry over to any other job. So if you unlock this on the Bodyguard class, and then I switched Adachi to Foreman, he would still keep Berserker Spirit and Die Hard Skewer if he'd unlocked them. I think that's how that works. The red ones are permanent, and then I assume the stat boosts, it says permanently boosts dexterity, so I assume the stat boosts are permanent upgrades as well. How far away is he from getting anything We've got Slick Tongue, which we never use. Is there another red one coming up? Okay, not until all the way at 22, which is kind of crazy. Heavily damage an enemy by striking them squarely on the head, which may leave them stunned. More likely to stun when he has high remaining HP. I mean, that could be really useful. 43 MP feels crazy, though. And then I assume the essence ones do not carry over. Much though I'd love them to. Guessing those don't. Right, and so, what do we have over here? Target an enemy and put all their power into their hammer. Healthy routine. Reduces the chance of allies suffering status ailments. Huh. Hammer swing is AoE. Boost your own defense. This is a magic one, huh? Throw explosive hammer at them, but it is based on his magic stat, not his attacking stat. Targets an enemy and puts all their power into their hammer. Deals extreme damage to the enemy on the user's next turn. Well, that sounds good. And then the first red one isn't until all the way up there. That's kind of crazy. Greatly boost your accuracy. Huh. Powerful skill that summons a stampede of worker buddies to heavily damage all enemies. Megaton throw. Another magic one is the other character one. Huh. I wouldn't have thought of him as doing magic, really. I've just realized this is gonna be the rest of the part. We're just gonna be looking at skills for the rest of the part, so if you're interested in that, then cool. But if not, don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything if you leave now. Just so you know. It is there's so much to look at here that that's definitely gonna be the rest of the part. Damage a single enemy as well as the enemies around them by releasing a shockwave of sheer bravado. That sounds pretty cool. A shockwave sounds like it should be a magic thing, but it's not. It's a melee thing. So, sure. Paralysis prongs. Electrified Sasumata. May leave the enemy paralyzed. Shield bash. May leave them enraged. Extreme damage that may leave them enraged, and that's what you get to keep. Slam down your shield with all your might to heavily damage all enemies, and greater damage to enraged enemies. Huh. And then a magic one all the way up here. Requests backup for quelling a riot. Deals electric damage to all enemies, which may leave them paralyzed for 90 MP. Jesus fuck. Kicks from a low stance. May recover your own MP. I wonder what the likelihood is. Boost evasion. Unblockable damage to an enemy. AoE. Unblockable damage to an enemy with repeated kicks. Goblin swipe sounds funny. Ooh, may boost the attack of all allies. I don't know. I was originally thinking I'd put him on Foreman because the description is like crush anything and everything. But then the actual things, it's like there's a bunch of magic stuff in here. And I'm like, is that what we want? But I guess there is plenty of stuff that isn't magic related. Also, it takes a long time to rank these jobs up. I don't know how many. We're not going to be able to do that many. Like, we've been playing the entire game. Well, not the opening, obviously, but like Adachi's been in our party since very early on. He's only rank 8. Like, that's kind of crazy. He'd only have got HP plus 10 if we do, like that's like what 10, 15 hours of gaming, and he's only rank 8. So, are we ever even going to see some of these later things? I don't know. I feel like you'd have to grind to get to some of these later ones because the jobs just level up so incredibly fucking slowly. Sure. Let's make him a foreman then. Oh, hell yeah. Special costume Kazuma Kiryu Yakuza 0. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. And then Nanba, what can you do? Oh, interesting. You've got stuff like musician and chef already unlocked. But then other things. Okay. Okay. Are you close to getting anything else? You will permanently unlock Pyro Breath in 2 levels. That might be worth keeping you on just to unlock Pyro Breath permanently. Was Adachi going to be learning anything soon? Because it's not always the same one. Like at level 10, he does not learn a permanent one. He doesn't learn a permanent one until all the way at 22. So that's kind of like, eh. That's a long fucking way away. What about Seiko? You learned the permanent one of raising your own defense. The next one isn't until 16, which is only a self-heal, so don't really care about that, so that's fine. We never actually looked at what she was getting at because I didn't notice the skill button until after this. So, let's have a look. Rapid attacks from the mic stick. And, may leave them silenced. Okay, so that's where you start off with, but then restore allies HP, restore all allies HP, removes... Oh, and also this is a permanent one, nice. Remove physical status ailments from all allies. That's really good, actually. Yeah, we need to level her on this, for sure. As the game gets harder, I'm sure this will be a very important thing to have, removing status ailments. Lower the defense of all enemies? Yeah, this is really good. This is great, actually. Permanent one, give the enemy the sweetest smile and purest air kiss imaginable, which may leave them brainwashed. Nice. Gathers up fans for a solo concert and deals extreme damage to the enemy. Boosted based on the number of charmed enemies. Revive a fallen ally by infusing them with limitless positivity and enthusiasm. Yeah, we want her on that for sure. And then, was she far away from anything here? Wait, I already looked at this. What am I talking about? Hostess. Throwing a hardened business card at them. Spraying them with sparkling wine. Hard glass ashtray, which may lower their accuracy. Removes mental status ailments. Oh, if only that was a permanent. If that was a permanent, that'd be very nice. Sexy Pose is a permanent here. Wasn't Sexy Pose on Barmaid? No, I guess not. I could have sworn we had that. Huh, never mind. Damage an enemy by scratching them with sharpened nails. Essence of Damnation Date. Persuade an enemy into an after-hours date. If successful, the enemy becomes knocked out. Incredible. Okay, so, yeah, Nanba, we will leave him on this until he gets Pyro Breath, because that's only 2 levels away, so I feel like that's worth grabbing. That's all the way at 22, that's too far away. But then after that, what would we put him on? Is he a magic guy? I feel like he's a magic guy, right? What does Chef do? Maybe we make him the buffer class? It's not actually that much of a buffer class looking at it. Although lower defense for all enemies would be good to have. Okay, maybe it is a bit of a buff class, never mind. All of this says may raise your voltage. Is there anything that actually uses voltage? Okay, the very basic attack, Guitar Crush. The higher your voltage, the higher the damage. Okay. Because there's so many things that raise it, but then is it literally just that one thing? Okay, and then all the way at 24, the higher your voltage, the higher the damage, but voltage drops to 0 after you use it. Oh, does he only get one big power skill? Usually there's 2. Huh, the musician only gets the one big power skill. Okay, yeah, we'll leave him on there for now. Right, and then Freelancer. If we do swap back there, we could get this permanently. Evasion and attack. May instantly knock out the enemy. I imagine that can't work on bosses, right? Style level 3, damn. We are missing out. Charm and burn. Did we just unlock this? We must have just unlocked this, right? I don't remember seeing this on our skill list. Okay, so we don't get any permanent ones all the way until 16 and 18. Survivor hit. Okay, that is actually really important to have. we are definitely staying on hero. We want that. Seeing as he is the one that if he dies, then the game ends. So we absolutely want to get this permanently. And then this one removes all allies' status ailments. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll stay on hero for him. Okay, there we go. Alright, I forgot we were in the middle of a cutscene. I told people they could go. If they didn't want to see the job change stuff. I forgot we were in the middle of this.
まあ、転職は何度でもできますし、前の職種に戻すことも簡単にできます。これだと思う職を見つけるまでは、気軽にいろいろ試してみてもいいかもしれません。
わかった。なんだ、結構簡単なんだな、転職って。
いいえ、簡単に転職できるような仕事しか今の皆さんには紹介できないというだけです。転職も世の中もそんなに甘くはありませんから、勘違いのないよう。
はい、肝に銘じます。
説明は以上です。あと先ほど所長と話されていた横浜貿易工事でのアルバイトの件ですが、先方から採用 OK という連絡をいただきました。
本当か？
ええ、すぐに来てほしいということですので現地へ向かってください。作業場の倉庫は浜北公園のさらに北にあるんですが、歩いていくのは厳しい距離なので陣内駅から電車で行くといいですよ。
わかった。ありがとうよリリカちゃん。また転職相談に来るからよ。これからもよろしく頼むぜ。
リリカちゃん。まあそれが私の仕事ですから。お気軽にどうぞ。
So I can't just swap jobs from a menu then, I guess. We're making good progress. Let's get to the warehouse. What up? Hello? Is this Kasuga-san? Yeah. What's up, Hiro-san? It's the cats! You have to help me find them! Huh? The cats from your office? Yes, I'm afraid so. They escaped through the broken office door while I was on the phone with a vendor. I'm worried sick about them. I'd go look for them myself, but I have to stay here in case they can find their way back to the office. That's where you come in, Kasuga-san. This is my official request to you to find my cats. You'll be generously compensated, so please, please find them. If it's an official request, what choice do I have? I'll gather them up and get them back to your office. Thank you, Kasuga-san. There are 9 cats total. Should be easy enough. Are they gonna spread out over the entire map? Guess I'm a cat catcher now. Motherfucker, I already explored the map. I don't want to have to re-explore. Like, I explored most of it, I think. I don't want to have to re-explore just because cats might have spawned there now. Fuck's sake. Oh well. That is where we will leave it for today. Oh, hello. Part-time hero updated? Alright. With support stuff. Please find my cat 1. 1 million? $1 million? $1 million. Maybe I should look up a guide to find some cats. 'Cause that's fucking insane. I just realized this is 2 million. They'll take pictures of the fucking statues, but I have no way of taking pictures. That is insane. I will actually consider looking up a guide to find these cats and figure out how to take these photos and shit, because like that's so much money. I can just buy whatever I want. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, what was I saying? Outro. Yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you next time for more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Thanks for watching. See you then.